In 2013, the Scottish Government produced a new strategy for people with learning disabilities called The Keys to Life. The first section is human rights. There are 2 recommendations on human rights. These state that people with disabilities should be given information so they know what their rights are.
This means people should be treated equally.
And that people should be treated with dignity and respect.
The second section is about the commissioning of public services. Organisations like the NHS, local authorities and others should work together to make sure their services are accessible to people with learning disabilities.
This means people should be asked what they think about the services they get.
People have the right to get the services they need.
People should have access to self-directed support and should have choice in who supports them and be in control of the support they get. The third section is about health. One of the main things the Keys to Life highlights is the right of people with learning disabilities to get good health care. The Scottish Government knows that people with learning disabilities have some of the poorest health in Scotland. They want people with learning disabilities to be healthier and live longer. A number of the recommendations are about gathering information on the number of people with disabilities who use health and social work services. This information will help the NHS and local authorities plan for the future.
People have the right to get good health care and the right support when they are in hospital. People have the right to good information like the Easy Info Zone to be really healthy.
People have the right to get good care from dentists and doctors.
The fourth section is about independent living. This is about people having choice and control over their lives and having the right support to take part in the community.
This means people have the right to have meaningful things to do and to be part of their community.
People have the right to get good housing.
And people have the right to good advocacy.
Section 5 is called Shift the Culture and Keeping Safe and has 6 recommendations. The Scottish Government will work with other organisations to promote befriending, hold friendship events, help people develop natural networks, and will improve access to short breaks.
This means people have the right to make friends and have good relationships.
That people and their families have the right to good support when things get difficult.
And people have the right to have good support if they have children of their own.
Section 6 is about breaking stereotypes. The Scottish Government wants new ways for people with learning disabilities to access education and employment, to ensure that young people have a plan for when they leave school, that young people get all the information they need and understand the options open to them.
This means people should have more choice when it comes to getting a job and learning new things.
People should have more opportunities to volunteer.
There are 2 recommendations in Section 7. The Scottish Government wants groups that work with people with profound and multiple learning disabilities to put into practice the Scottish Quality Framework for the delivery of invasive procedures. And there should be more changing places toilets, at least 100 in Scotland by June 2015. Section 8 focuses on criminal justice. The 5 recommendations are about the rights of people with learning disabilities who are going through the court system.
People have the right to good support and information if they are involved in the criminal justice system.
This might be if someone is arrested and has to go to court.
The final section has recommendations about complex care. These 3 recommendations affect people who need a lot of support. The Scottish Government will work with other organisations to find other ways to support people with complex needs, including using self-directed support.
People who need a lot of support have the right to good housing and support which suits their needs.
Your local health board and local authority will be drawing up their plans on how they are going to implement the keys to life in your area. And it is really important that people with learning disabilities get involved so they can help shape the services they use. You can also find out more on the Keys to Life website and on the Scottish Government website. Thank you.